Yeah, are you gonna buy me a drink? Oh, what? Am I gonna buy? I will buy you a drink, but don't ask me to buy you a drink. Are you a girl? I do that. I do that. You know what I'm saying? That's female like.
Yeah,
no,
literally.
You're
reacting to how they act to you.
Exactly. Like
okay.
why are you asking me to buy you a drink? That's female like.
All right,
got you.
Chris, pull up the. Actually, you know what? No, Troy, you had it first. Go ahead. It's your question on masculinity.
No, the question was testosterone has fallen in the West and across the world over the last 15, 20 years. Do you think men are less masculine today? And if so, how does that make you feel about modern men?
We could start here and then work our way.
I believe, yes, men are more feminine now. Like, they're more sensitive with things like, I don't know, anything you do, anything. Men look for attention too. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, yeah, women look for attention, but men do too. Like, men still are gonna wanna have. They're gonna bitch at you. For example, you go out, they're gonna bitch at you, and that's them getting your attention because you're going out. You know.
Yeah.
So they're always gonna. Yes, bro. Yes.
But do you think that makes men less attractive?
Yes. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like. I like me a masculine man that could put him and me like
the only
together.
problem with this is I get it. The only problem with this is I feel like they're framing a masculine man as a guy who doesn't care if they go to the club and make a hoe of themselves.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that's the framing. The framing of it. Oh yeah, I
that's
want my
the
guys.
example I'm giving. It's not. As in like,
I agree with the overall
How's that
context.
masculine?
I agree with the overall context that guys need to be more masculine, but I'm not sure that.
Are you paying attention? Sorry, go ahead. Troy.
I agree with the overall, analysis that men need to be more masculine, but I'm not sure that framing guys, he's pissed off because you want to go to the club and like fucking, shake your booty. That is making him feminine. I'm not sure that is a.
No, it's showing their insecurities. That's feminine to me. Like, I don't know, a guy showing his insecurities is feminine.
I have a
me.
question.
I don't like that.
You like to argue?
You
like to argue?
Sometimes.
That's a little feminine.
What? All right. I just feel like you shouldn't be going back and forth or bickering with a female. You get what I'm saying? Females bicker.
Yeah.
We do the bickering. We do the back and forth. We do the bitch shit, the catty shit,
you mean I like to argue with women?
As a male, shut the fuck up.
Do I like to argue with women?
Yeah,
is that what you mean? No, of course I don't.
You're a female, like you're a lady. Do you like to argue with her? Like, babe, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the. Oh, but you dead it, right? You say I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna argue right now. I told you what it is, and that's that.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel like men are becoming now. Like everything has to be a bicker back and forth. No, you're
That's
a man.
what I'm saying.
Say what you gotta say, and that's that. Just like he said, right? Shut the fuck up and stay in the crib. Okay, cool. That's it. Stand on it. Don't go like, oh no, this.
Oh no, babe, you shouldn't go to the club because it's like there's gonna be so much guys. And
But you just said that you had an issue.
I said I don't like that. I said I don't.
You just want him to tell you shut the fuck up and sit aside. That's what you want.
I just don't like that sassy shit. Like I'm not masculine, but like I'm alpha. I'm very out. I know what I want.
We know.
Here we go.
Yeah, we know.
So I don't gotta say that. Y'all know exactly. But I'm saying though, like I want a man that could double that. Like, girl, shut up. Stop talking. Like I don't want a nigga that's gonna keep going.
Shorty.
Like,
not that I'm gonna slap this shit out of you, but I'm saying though, I don't want nobody to keep going back and forth with me.
A guy that could tell you like
back and forth.
like time up. Like
Exactly.
come
Like,
on,
yo,
babe,
you're
time up.
bugging?
Like you're
Stop
bugging out.
talking.
Wait. So question, New York. Do you really hit niggas?
I do.
Yeah, really. All right, and do they hit you back or no?
They do.
Like hardcore?
God damn.
Oh no, not no hardcore
Like
shit.
really, like
just,
like some
a nigga
pussy
never
shit?
punched me in my face and nothing like that.
Okay,
but like,
all right.
I'll slap you. You know?
Yeah.
I'll fight.
All right,
She be like,
cool.
suck my dick, nigga.
Yeah.
Where's my mother?
Not
Word
that,
to my
but that.
mother.
But no, yeah, I like a nigga that's a nigga. Like you're in your body, you're a man. Be a man. Like
but you know what? I won't lie because I have family from New York, the Bronx, BX.
Just a hood, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, girls like you are very annoying with Papa Dog. Like we'll fuck you and we'll tune you out, but after like the first week or two, like it's great sex, but goddamn,
that's why me and you won't work.
Hey, listen, thank God, thank God, because my ears right now, I'm just tuning you out right now.
That's you, babe.
Yeah, we won't work.
I
But
pick niggas. I ain't tripping about that. She kind of crazy, sassy shit. I don't like
sassy. I don't know, man.
I'm not sassy, so why would you want to be sassy? That's crazy.
Myron, what you look like? It's just like
so fresh.
What's the sign, man?
bro. I just
I get niggas. Chris, you a type though.
Okay.
It's a good, ain't it?
fantastic.
Is the question was masculinity, is it dying in men or?
Yeah, and is that making men less attractive overall?
I think it's a little bit changing. Like just the masculine now, it's not the same as before, but it's still masculine.
Yeah, okay. I still think there's a framing problem here, because if you imagine like the whatever ultimate like alpha male figure that you would have from history, like, you know, Alexander the Great or, you know, Genghis Khan or something, his masculinity is intact, right? His masculinity is unimpeachable. If his girl was going to the club and he complained about it, you wouldn't then say, oh, he's feminine because his girl's going to the club. It's just something that would never have been in question at that point. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it sort of undermines the dude's masculinity. I just think that modern society has enabled, obviously women like to go to the club, but they also love attention. So I think you guys want to milk the attention, but you also want to sort of almost blame the guys for it by saying, oh, but these guys are so fucking feminine, they can't handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Now I think because they're so sassy, we start to just blame them. Like,
but do you
it's
think,
because of them that we're acting this way now.
Do you think that you act more that way because of the way the men are? Yeah,
I can say that right now. I act more masculine because of all the
of how men are. Exactly.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna buy me a drink? Oh, what? Am I gonna buy? I will buy you a drink, but don't ask me to buy you a drink. Are you a girl? I do that. I do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's female like.
Yeah,
no, literally.
You're reacting to how they act to you.
Exactly. Like,
okay.
Why are you asking me to buy you a drink? That's female like.
All right. And then,
I feel like they still have their masculinity. It's just I feel like they try to adapt to what's.
What about Dominican Republic though? That's still pretty.
Okay.
I mean, I moved when I was 6 years old to the U.S. But they are very strong rooted. But
Fuerte.
Yeah. Again, I don't think it has died. Their masculinity is more of they try to adapt to what's happening now, and I don't know, carry themselves. I feel way to be more hip or more. I don't know, or try to mirror that women's.
In some cultures, I think masculinity is still very prevalent. You know, like in probably Russia, probably Cuba as well, probably fucking Fredo, the fucking Cuban drug lord. You know, sort of like. God. And some of the Latin countries, I think masculinity is still very, very, very prevalent. But I think in the West, it's compromised.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree. You go.
In America,
I agree with that for sure.
America, period.
But wouldn't it be fair to say that it's compromised in the United States because women are more masculine here?
Well, they're saying it's for the men's fault because
you guys that were more masculine.
We have to.
I'll give it. What 5 years ago, women were not like this. Yes or no?
I would say
we weren't born like this. We weren't born masculine like this.
They were
born
the peak,
soft, but innocent. Yeah.
We're getting to peak ratchet now.
All right. What was the next question? That we had.
I didn't. Well, me and her didn't.
Oh shit! Go ahead. Sorry.
Answer.
Go ahead.
Well, what I honestly believe that killed masculinity in a sense is the past 10 years where they have access to internet. They have access to things that they could do in solitude. For an example, porn. Guys could see how many girls that they can, so they become desensitized to like actually trying to talk to women. A lot of men nowadays, they're like, how can I say, they're more in the house than they are working, than being outside, actually providing, being that protecting source. So it's a very small like percentage of men that actually go out there, get the money, be that strong man. They're fit. They're like on their shit. And then it divides the rest because everybody else is just a broke ass nigga trying to make it. So,
okay. What about you?
That was good.
I believe that masculinity.
Why do you put it away? It's to the mic.
Just leave it there. Yeah. Don't even touch the mic.
Listen,
it's movable. She could put it close. She keep putting it away. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like put it close and don't even
listen. I feel masculinity is at an all-time low right now, and it's primarily because, like you said, Icy, the internet. So we have men teaching men how to go from simps to pimps. Is that right? Like, come on.
That was good.
So we have men that are basking into their femininity. We have men that are saying are stealing our own terms, saying period.
Like, what are you doing? Right. And it is
I don't think what you're saying. What they do, they actually help men to become more masculine versus the ones that are watching from home that are fat, that can't get no bitches, that can't even go outside and socialize with girls. So they come and watch this show to get pointers to become a better man.
So let me ask you this. So then what is the definition? What is the meaning behind from simps to pimps? What's so wrong about a man being a gentleman?
Well, there's a difference between being a simp and being a gentleman.
Please educate me on that.
That was never like
a simp is someone who is obsequious, is the word. You know, a simp is somebody who is submissive, who puts himself underneath, who puts himself underneath the woman and pedestalizes the woman. A gentleman is somebody who can own his masculinity and treat a woman well, and he's classy in the way that he behaves, but he doesn't take any shit. And I think there's a big difference between the two things.
I think a simp is pussy whipped, and a gentleman knows who he is.
Yeah.
And who he has.
And not only that, him being a gentleman is contingent on the female's behavior.
Exactly.
As soon as she fucks up or looks at a dude at a restaurant, the gentlemanness ends.
And also, you don't want to simp yourself, because if that man was going to do whatever you want, you don't want him.
Yep.
You can
You don't
walk all
want the
over
nice
him.
guy.
Yep.
Nobody wants the nice guy.
Simp stands for sucker idolizing mediocre pussy. So I don't think anyone wants a simp.
Perfect. Is that what it stands for?
That's what it stands for, yeah. I love how she tried to conflate a simp and a gentleman.
Yeah.
No,
they're not the same at all.
Yeah, that's what I needed clarification because
She needed education.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
A gentleman.
A simp is
not somebody that'll let me run all over them.
You tell them what to do,
But
and they do it.
Chivalry and being a gentleman is contingent upon
That's a
your
simp.
behavior. The problem is that most women, I'll be honest, don't deserve a gentleman or chivalry at all, because most women
ain't shit.
aren't shit, and a lot of them aren't ladies. So why am I going to go ahead and give a woman chivalry when she's not even acting like a lady?
Yep.
I agree. So what?
She hits niggas.